proving statements on triangle congruence. And what is the meaning of CP?
Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent.
Okay, read.
If the corresponding sides and corresponding angles are congruent, then the two triangles are congruent.
Okay, meaning class, we can say that the two triangles are congruent if their corresponding parts are also congruent, and that is the corresponding sides and the corresponding angles. So, doon po pumapasok si CP, CTC. Okay, this time class, I have here triangle FUN and triangle MAT. Okay, let us prove that the two triangles are congruent by getting their corresponding parts. So, let us proceed first by the corresponding sides. Okay, so using the figure and the name of the triangles. So, give me one pair of corresponding sides. Kirante. Segment.
Segment FU is congruent to segment MA.
Okay, very good. The first congruent side is segment FU is congruent to segment MA. Next, anak.
Segment UM is congruent to segment MA.
Okay, and the last one is Rabino.
Segment FN is congruent to segment.
Okay, very good. So, class, after getting the corresponding sides, so what we're going to do is we need to put a markings para hindi tayo nalilito. The first congruent side is segment. FU is congruent to segment. Put one marking. Do you understand? The second one is segment UN and segment AT. They are also congruent. So, ilang guhit na to? Dalawa naman po. And the last congruent part or side is segment NF is congruent to segment TN, and then another markings. Question. So, after getting the corresponding sides, let us proceed now with the corresponding angle. Otoprio, give me one pair of congruent or corresponding angle. When we say angle, how many letters? Either 1 or 3. So, this time, 1 lang ang gamitin natin. Anong pattern natin dyan? First, second, third. Angle? Okay, very good. We have angle F is congruent to angle M. Then put a markings. Second congruent angle, respicio.
Angle U is congruent to angle.
Okay, very good. Angle U is congruent to angle A. This is U and this is A. And the last one is Roberta. Okay, we have angle N is congruent to angle T. So after getting what we're going to do, we need to put a marking. So now, if the corresponding sides and the corresponding angles of the two triangles are congruent, we can say that triangle FUN is congruent also to triangle MAT using the CP, CTC. Okay, so today, our topic is all about how to prove that the two triangles are congruent. Okay, so we need to follow the 4 steps. Okay, steps on how to prove statement on triangle congruence using the CPCTC. Okay, step number 1, boys, kindly read.
Identify the given and mark the corresponding part in the triangle.
Okay, so step number 1 daw, let us identify the given. And then after identifying the given, we need to put a markings to the given triangle. Okay, then step number 2, girls.
Determine what postulate is used in triangle.
So after putting a marking, so makakakita na tayo doon, anak, na postulate. So let us determine what postulate is used in the given triangle. Then after that, step number 3, use 2 column na, which is the statements and the reason. Okay, then after that, step number 4, apply the appropriate congruence theorem in each statement. So this time, let us try an example using the 4 steps. Okay, so we're going to prove that angle I is congruent to angle A. And the given are segment LI and segment LA. They are congruent. Another given, we have segment IP is congruent to segment. So after that, okay, so this is the given illustration. Again, our step number 1 is we need to identify the given. How many givens do we have? 2. Okay, then after that, put a markings using the given. Okay, the first given is what? Segment LI and segment LA. They are, okay, meaning if this is segment LI, this is segment LA, so we need to put a markings. Do you understand? And another given, segment IP and segment, this is segment IP and this is segment AP. How many markings? Okay, 2 guhit na po. Then after that, meron pa po ba anak given? Wala na. So what we're going to do, we need to analyze the illustration. So what can you say about the two triangles? They have a common part. Yes. O what part? Side or angle? Okay, side. Very good. What side? Yes, Ferrer. Very good. Segment LB. Ito, anak. Kapag yung dalawang triangle, anak, nag-intersect or nagdikit, automatic may common part yon. Either side or angle. O kapag malaki yung dikit, automatic saan yun? Sa side po yun. Which is segment PL or segment LB is congruent to itself. O, meron na tayo third congruent part, which is the side. O, based on the illustration, identify natin, anak, kung may postulate na tayo na lumabas. What part is this? Side. Side. O, anong postulate? Very good. The SSS postulate. So, step number 3 na tayo. Use two columns, statements and reason. Now, what do you think is the first statement? Automatic, the first statement will be the first. And what is that, Garalde?
Segment LI is congruent to segment LB.
Okay, and what is your reason, anak?
Given.
Okay, very good. That is given. Now, since statement number 1 is already congruent, put na natin yung part. Anong part to? Side or angle? Lagay natin dito para mabilis makita si postulate. Next. Okay, do we need to prove statement number 1? No na po. Why? Because they are already congruent. What we're going to do? Proceed to the second statement. What is the second statement? Lucero?
Segment LB is congruent to segment LB.
Okay, and what is your reason, anak? Given pa rin po. Now again, since statement number 2 is already congruent, okay, ibig sabihin hindi na po natin yan ipuprove. O ano nang gagawin natin dito? Sulat natin yung part. Anong part to? Side. Okay, next. Meron pa po ba, anak, given? Wala na. Next natin, analyze na natin yung illustration. Sabi natin kanina, two triangles have a common part, and that is side. O name the two congruent side. Jacinto, segment PL is congruent to what? Very good. Segment PL is congruent to segment PL. What do you think is the reason? Madali. Congruent, anak, sa itself. Very good. Reflexive property. Now, since the third statement is already congruent, so hindi na po natin yan i-prove. So what we're going to do is we need to identify na yung part. What part is this? Side. So, meron na po bang postulate? Okay, if yes, so what we're going to do? Our statement number 4 or the next statement will be the name of the two triangles, which is triangle LIP is congruent to triangle LAP. So, using what postulate? Okay, using the SSS postulate. So, our last statement will be the given. Yung ipuprove. Okay, ano susulat natin dito? Angle I is congruent to angle A. And what is your reason? CP, CTC. Why? Because the last congruent part or the third congruent part is the opposite nung angle na ipuprove natin. O, let's see, ano yung last congruent part natin? Segment LP or segment PL. So, ano ang opposite angle ng segment PL? Angle I. Dito, anak, sa baba. So, meaning, if they are congruent, automatic, that segment or angle I is also congruent to angle A.